What is going on YouTube? Hey, back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. Specifically, in today's video, we actually have a lot, and I mean a lot of important things to go over and discuss with you. Some massive movements across every single cryptocurrency. Surprisingly, on XRP, that was to the downside. Now, it was a surprise in the fact that we corrected to the downside, but it wasn't a surprise in the fact that we've been waiting patiently for this massive sell-off or run in some sort of direction. We were patiently waiting for it. We knew when the breakup or breakdown was going to happen. It's like any minute now, but we didn't know for sure which direction we're going to be moving to. Now that's fine because we're still able to profit off big swings to the downside like this though. Obviously we wanted to see a swing to the upside, but it doesn't always happen here, and I'll explain more. I was about 80% bullish, 20% bearish here, but now that I look things over here, with everything correcting too, the S&P correcting, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, I mean, it kind of makes sense here, and I'm actually not surprised, and I think we're going to have some other opportunities to get in for swings to the upside now in the very near future, if not in the next day or two here. So even if you did miss out on the potential to short XRP and these other cryptos to the downside, doesn't mean you've lost the potential to make some more profit, because very soon we're going to be seeing a big swing to the upside now, which I think is really incredible. And I'm going to show you and explain to you when it's happening, why it's going to happen, and why it makes sense. So with all that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's dive into today's episode. So before we dive into the technical analysis, super quick, as you guys know, I did a 56-hour fast, just a water fast, did not eat anything. Broke it yesterday, started to eat a lot. Like, I ate food, nothing crazy, but I did eat food, and now I'm just kind of like my digestive tract restarting itself. It's just a little wonky. Like, it's definitely harder to keep, like, to eat food. It's making my stomach all upset and stuff. So hopefully that clears that up in a couple of days here, and I'm starting to get back into getting my energy back. But regardless of that, just wanted to update you. But to dive into the video here, looking at these cryptos, as you guys know, we've been tracking the breakout for a while now. You can see we've been waiting patiently like 2 weeks to see some sort of movement here. And you can see as we've continued on 5 days ago, 4 days ago, we said we're literally so close. Time is almost up. What's taking so long? Then finally 2 days ago and yesterday, I said time is up for XRP. Literally nowhere else for XRP to go, and a decision is going to have to be made. And then we said, have we hit the bottom, or have we just started to decline? You can see here, this was literally yesterday's video. So yes, a couple of weeks ago here, we did say that these were looking for potential bullish breakouts. About 11 days ago, 10 days ago, we did expect, and I did expect to see a break to the upside here and a break to the upside here. You can see it was clearly drawn. We clearly anticipated a rally to the upside here, and I was bullish. But over the past couple of days, especially yesterday, I was starting to think that we might actually be in for something a little bit more bearish than I had hoped for here in regards to clearly the title, XRP Ripple holders. Time is up for XRP, which means a decision has to be made. There is nowhere else to go. Decision time here. And I think that, let me show you yesterday's video. I said right here, XRP is next to run. Have we hit the bottom, or have we just begun to start to correct? And clearly that was the big correction we started to see right now within a lot of these cryptos. Quick refresh will show you the major sell-off right now that's taking place. Down to 1.06 trillion. Markets are literally falling off a cliff right now. Bitcoin taking a terrible drop. Ethereum, massive swing to the downside. BNB, massive dump. XRP, massive dump. Like, every cryptocurrency across the board is taking a massive dump to the downside here. But there was still huge opportunity to short these. We did take advantage on shorting these, but I want to explain to you why it happened and why I think we might be in for new possible, trades in the very near future here. Now, looking at these cryptocurrencies, we know that XRP dumped. We know that Ethereum dumped. We know that Bitcoin dumped. And we know that the S&P dumped. So here's where my head's at for right now. This was not surprising in the sense of all these cryptos. Truly, and I even said it in yesterday's video, correlation isn't always causation. But looking at the S&P 500, the fact that we were dipping lower and every crypto was following it, if we saw the S&P continue to drop, then I would pretty much suspect the cryptocurrencies to follow it. And that's honestly exactly what it did. So far, we've fallen about 5.8%. I likely think we're down for about a 7 to 10% drop, maybe a 6 to 9% drop, somewhere in that range here. So I think we're getting very close. So we may either reverse off this or do something like this. I don't know for sure, but we are nearing the bottom here very soon. You can see big drop in yesterday's candle and then even bigger drop as of this morning here. And you can see we're now nearing oversold. So there's a chance we're going to reverse off this today or dip a little bit lower, then followed by a big reversal afterwards here. So this clearly influenced major cryptocurrencies to follow suit. XRP seeing a major sell-off like we saw. Not only was it an easy short position here, a major dump to the downside here, but I actually like where we fell to. Now check this out. So you can see we've been tracking this kind of what I thought was a bull flag, which surprisingly broke us downwards here. You can see, truly, I really thought this was going to rally us up. As I said, we had a big, solid moving average, big, solid price floor. But as you can see, we did have a bearish cross. So that was one sign of a potential dump here. But regardless, we did see a big swing to the downside here. We did see a big dip. We had possible entry points here for those that were more moderate to aggressive trades. That was a short opportunity to swing to the downside. Things like Ethereum here, we had conservative buy-ins. Same thing with Bitcoin. So both Bitcoin and Ethereum had conservative short opportunities that we were able to take advantage of. XRP didn't close below here and then see a dump. Its dump was the closure here. So this was unfortunate. It was a little bit harder to get in on XRP specifically, but it was a short opportunity, especially on the more aggressive side nonetheless. Now, where things get interesting is guess where we fell down to, which is what's screaming to me like we're going to be holding here. Now, keep in mind, we saw a major sell-off on XRP, like a massive one. Look at the price range here. From sell-off, we had literally fallen 30% and then reversed all the way back up to 13. Where do we close? Above a very solid support. This is what's interesting to me. Look where we fell down to. We're at the perfect level of support that would continue the rally had we haven't seen the major influence of the court ruling, which had us explode to the upside here. Notice here, every time we actually rallied, it was at this blue band and we shot up. Every single time, it was the blue band, and then we shot up. Well, guess where we are now? So guess where I would expect to see us move to very soon. So that's why I'm thinking more of a bullish approach now. I'd be very surprised and very shocked if we fall lower. I don't think we are. I think it's a good opportunity to take profits or at least move those stop losses tight on things like XRP and the rest of the cryptos here, as I am very much so expecting to see a major reversal to the downside here. Or sorry, a major reversal to the upside here very soon. We are oversold. That is a huge, extremely oversold. That is a huge sign of reversal, which I anticipate and expect to see happen very soon on XRP. Unfortunately, we dropped, but it is what it is. Obviously, we do all these trades on BidFi, which is the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. BidFi lets me buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create to stop losses, take profits. Everything you can possibly think of is offered on BidFi. So make sure to check out BidFi down in the description below. Not only that, but they're also offering a free way to trade with the $100,000 in Monopoly money, in test money to test your skills on the platform, which means not only can you sign up for free, but you can trade completely risk-free too. So make sure to check this out. Link is down in the description below. Like I said, they are the #1 cryptocurrency platform that I like to use here. They make trading extremely easy. And on top of that, they even have a welcome rewards bonus of up to $2,888 in rewards, completely free. There's a sign-up bonus for checking out that link down in the description below and then filling out the new user and advanced tasks. So make sure to check this out before it's too late here. I think it's a great sign-up opportunity, so make sure to check it out. Now, moving forward and looking at Ethereum, Bitcoin, and then the S&P. So we also had major sell-offs across the board. It wasn't just XRP. Ethereum and Bitcoin saw it too. Well, these were easier to buy in and short here, as 2 days ago, we saw complete closure right here. And this was the opportunity to short. So that's pretty much what we were looking for. Unfortunately, XRP didn't really give us that heads up, which is why I had mentioned it in yesterday's video, showing you here that XRP is next to move. You can see I said XRP is next. And the reason I said that was because we didn't see that movement that we were looking for here. There wasn't really a support that was broken. This is all the signs that we had, which is right on its price floor here. But something like Ethereum and Bitcoin actually gave us that opportunity. We had a clear price floor, a clear price ceiling, and we knew if we would break it, or sorry, a clear price ceiling up here, And we knew that if we would break one of these two, that would be the opportunity to buy in. Well, 2 days ago, we saw that opportunity, show itself, reveal itself here, closing us above below 1827 at approximate or $1,800 here. That was the opportunity to get in for a short. It gave us the heads up of which direction it was going to move to, and then we entered it. And look at the massive price movement. I mean, when we talk about a sell-off, this was a sell-off of a pretty large stature here. If you kept moving your stop losses down, you would have locked in lots of profit here, but you can see the actual swing was about a 15% drop to the downside here on Ethereum. Much easier as a conservative trader to capitalize on this. And not only was it Ethereum, but Bitcoin too. Very much so, as we said in the previous videos, constantly here. I've said it constantly here. We have clear price ceilings and clear price floors. I could draw it in yet again. Let me get the drawing tool. You can see here, we have a clear resistance, a clear floor, and we know when to be buying in and when to be selling short. We discussed if we close a daily candle below here, this is the opportunity to buy in. That's the opportunity that we took. So you can see right here, we literally closed below our $29,000 support level, which gave us the opportunity to buy in for a short. And then since then, we had a massive sell-off and a major swing to the downside here, which caused us to buy in for a short opportunity. Obviously, taking advantage of Ethereum and Bitcoin on BidFi here because it's literally that easy and it was literally that simple. XRP was a little bit harder to get in on. As we said, it was more of an aggressive trade, but Ethereum and Bitcoin were as conservative gets. We've talked about this consistently here. The second we see closure on the daily below supports, which was right here, we closed below here. We bought in and we shorted it to the downside. Same thing with Ethereum. We closed right here below support at 1803, the first time in months. Literally the first time in months. We have not closed below this price floor in so freaking long. Then we do, and once we confirm that, that was the opportunity to buy in and short. It doesn't get any simpler than that. As you can see, now the S&P is coming and hurtling down. Now everything's pretty much oversold. Oversold on XRP, way oversold on Ethereum here, trading at 21. Bitcoin oversold as well. You can see trading at, where are we? 20 on the RSI. And then the S&P falling all the way down to its price floor at about 31 on the RSI yet again here. Another reason to be buying in and shorting. You can see this was the perfect prime opportunity to get in and either long or short. Same thing goes with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. That's pretty much what I want to talk about is these are the opportunities now presenting itself that, hey, maybe we're actually at the bottom now, and I would suspect a long position is to come from this here. Obviously, the easiest way to take advantage of that is to keep your stop loss tight. If we breach through that stop loss, we'll get stopped out, and we'll switch our position to a long position. But that's pretty much it for today's video. Definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.